Welcome back to Kings of United States. She grew up in modest surroundings, born as Maria Halberry in Cleveland, Ohio, in August 1966, raised by her mother after her parents separated when she was just 4. Childhood was not easy. She witnessed family struggles and nearly lost everything after moving to a troubled neighborhood. She faced bullying and racial bias, but also blossomed in school as cheerleader, prom queen, newspaper editor, honor student, a fierce young woman determined to break out and shine. By her teenage years she was already confronting life head-on, competing in beauty pageants, winning Miss Teen All-American in 1985, then Miss Ohio USA in 1986, finishing as first runner-up at Miss USA that same year, and becoming the first African-American woman to represent the U.S. at Miss World, where she placed 6th. All of this was just the beginning. She moved to New York and pursued modeling, gravitating to acting. Her first big screen moment came in 1991 in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, playing a troubled character with unexpected emotional depth. It earned attention. Then came roles in early comedies and dramas like Boomerang alongside Eddie Murphy, and parts in movies, such as Losing Isaiah and Bulworth. She stood out not just for her beauty, but for her authenticity. By the late 1990s she took on Dorothy Dandridge in a television biopic, about the first black woman nominated for a Best Actress Oscar. Her performance earned her a Golden Globe and a Primetime Emmy, and it proved her dramatic heart and capacity for powerful roles. Then came the night no one forgot. In 2002 she starred in Monsters Ball, playing a widow on the edge. Her performance was raw, heartbreaking and unforgettable. When the Academy presented her with the Best Actress Oscar on March 24, 2002, it made history. She became the first black woman ever to win that honor. She accepted the award through tears, calling it bigger than me, dedicating it to the trailblazing women who came before her and hoping it would open doors, though she later reflected that Hollywood didn't change fast enough after her win. Still, there she was, holding that statuette, making cultural history in a gown people still talk about. After that landmark victory, she continued to climb. She became Storm in the X-Men series, proving herself as an action star. She took on roles in Swordfish, became Bond girl Jinx in Die Another Day in 2002, and even took on the title role in Catwoman. Some projects faltered, but she kept moving forward. In the years that followed she appeared in Perfect Stranger, Things We Lost in the Fire, Cloud Atlas, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and Sophia in John Wick Chapter 3, each film showing her range and endurance in Hollywood. She didn't just act, she produced and created. In 2014 she launched her production company and starred in and executive produced the sci-fi series Extant. In 2020 she directed and starred in Bruised, a fighter's comeback story, a bold step into filmmaking. In theaters since then she's appeared in Moonfall, and she has 2 upcoming films, including a criminal caper called Crime 101 set for 2026 where she stars alongside major names. Her career continues evolving. Beyond the screen, she's transformed into an advocate. In recent months she's used her voice to push for better women's health care. She testified before lawmakers in Maine to support a bill to educate medical professionals about menopause and perimenopause, sharing her own misdiagnosis struggles and demanding real change. That law passed and will take effect this fall. She said publicly, "I'm in menopause, okay?" Making headlines and showing that women's wellness matters. At 58, she became a key spokesperson for women's health, working with policy makers and influencing real legislation. On top of all this, she remains a fashion icon. Critics still rave about her Oscar gown, her red carpet elegance, even down to costumes like her Bond orange bikini or Catwoman suit. Her rediscovery of her own style has come full circle, showing she's not just a star, she's an image maker. Her personal life includes motherhood. She has 2 children with different partners, and continues to explore love and life on her own terms. Through career ups and downs, early hardship, fame, awards, and activism, she's found purpose in progression. Her journey feels like proof that obstacles don't define outcome. From bullied girl to beauty queen to Emmy winner to Oscar winner to director to advocate, she constantly reinvents while staying true to her ambition. She represents persistence in the face of silence, and glory despite missteps. She reminds us that real legacy isn't just built in front of cameras, it's built with every choice, every advocacy speech, every role taken or created, and every barrier broken. At 58, she's still evolving, active in film, leading conversations on women's health, influencing legislation, mentoring new voices. Lovers of cinema, fans of female empowerment, and anyone who believes in the value of second acts can look to her story and find meaning. That's Halle Maria Berry, resilient, creative, pioneering, unapologetic, unstoppable. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to Kings of United State. Hit that bell icon so you never miss more inspiring stories of America's most unforgettable icons. See you in the next one.